How's it going, everybody? We are live. Welcome to the stream. I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I start streaming, but I don't think I am. I think I've got everything set up right. Terrell M, hello. Good to have you in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. So as you all can tell from the title of the stream, I'm asking myself the question, can I forge a key at 0 Ember? It's a feat that not many have pulled off. But can I forge a key at 0? That's the question for tonight's stream. And I think I may have found the perfect deck to do just that. I have no idea what the heck the name of this deck is. No idea. Some like Chinese or something. 72 sass, 89, but what's really important here is we have the double, the Quiet Anvil. We have 2 copies of Quiet Anvil. In case you haven't seen this card before, the Quiet Anvil makes keys cost -2 for both players. After a player forges a key, destroy the Quiet Anvil. So 1 copy puts keys at 4, and then so 2 copies would put keys at 2. So keys cost 2 Ember with 2 Quiet Anvils on the board, and this deck has 2 of them. And then, but that's not all. This deck also has 4 copies of Imprinted Murmuk. Imprinted Murmuk, 3 power, elusive, your keys cost -1. Thankfully, Imprinted Murmuk only applies to me, so it's not putting both of our keys at 0. Their keys are going to cost 2, with both Quiet Anvils down. My keys will cost, excuse me, my goodness, -2, or they'll cost 2, and then 1 with 1 Imprinted Murmuk, and then 0 with 2 Imprinted Murmuks, and then it just so happens to have two other copies of it. You opened a 71 sass yesterday? Nice. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. So this is what we're working with here. Double Quiet Anvil, quadruple Imprinted Murmuk. What else does this deck have that's nice? It has the triple Evil Eye, which will probably definitely help keep the opponent off their keys a little bit, because with keys costing so little, it'll be nice to have at least a little bit of tax. And what's funny is that the tax is probably just going to make their keys cost like 6 or something. So we have that, the Evil Eyes here. Infernus is nice, the Lilithal, Malison, and everything. Exhume is always nice to have. There's a TMTP and a Ronnie Wrist Clocks, 2 of them actually. So there's stuff to combo off of the play effect of TMTP. With keys costing so little, TMTP actually probably won't be quite as effective as usual, which is interesting. So there's all that. There's Chimera Eclipse, Subtle Chain, Skeleton Key. So there's a little bit of Ember control in here. 26 expected Ember, which is interesting. Pampaka Jaga, boosting up the power of different things. Key Charge. So I mean, again, with keys costing so little, Key Charge probably won't be all that expensive, which is pretty cool. Yeah, 18 creatures, 13 overall. Yeah, it's the deck. It is the deck, Dinobot. I got this idea from your stream, so here we are, we're putting it into action. So yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, I highly doubt that it'll be consistent like at all to get anywhere near forging for so little, but we'll just have to see what happens. So the goal of the stream tonight is to forge a key at 0. That's the goal right here. Forge a key at 0 Ember, and I'll be happy. Once we've done that, there's an alliance deck that I put together online that I really want to try. 2 of the pods are pods that I actually own. The 3rd pod comes from a deck that I don't currently own, and it's not for sale on decks of KeyForge. But if it has a listed owner, I'm going to try to get a hold of them and see if they'll sell it to me. And I will do anything. I will do anything to get that deck off of them, just so I can build this pod. And you'll see why once we get there. But for now, let's try and jump into a game here. What's this deck here? 72 sass, 89. We can start in competitive, I guess, and then go from there. Start in competitive, and if I just keep on losing, then I'll go to competitive, or casual, I mean. But yeah, so this deck should be really weird to use. 13 bonus Ember Pips. The weirdest thing is just, it's going to be so difficult to like time like when to play the Quiet Anvil, like when the opponent has a whole bunch of Ember, like, I don't know. Because the opponent will be generating Ember, and then I don't want them to just be forging away while I'm trying to wait and forge at 0 at some point, but it'll be very interesting. It'll be very interesting, that is for sure. At the very least, hopefully we'll be able to get this key charge to go off for not a whole lot. I wonder what this deck translates to. Chinese to English. Library Sovereign Clemens. Interesting. Alright, we're up against Ollie the Mage here. Library Sovereign Clemens versus Forespawn, the Town Crier of Evil. A really nasty looking Coda deck here. My goodness. Remote access, reverse time, double sloppy Labyrinth, double bot booked in Ganymede Archivist. It's a Horseman deck? That's really neat. Horseman deck with Honorable Claim. Terms of Redress, some other solid Sanctum stuff, double Booby Trap, double Urchin, Relentless Whispers, Ring of Invisibility, lots of Ember bonus pips it looks like we've got floating around out here. Alrighty, I don't like that starting hand at all. We're gonna mulligan that. Ooh, this is interesting. Let's, what do I do here? We could start out with a Subtle Chain, just to bring him down to 4. Alright, what'd they do? Library Babble, Sloppy Labyrinth. Chain them! They've been chained. They have been chained. We could probably go Shadows again. Just get some of this stuff out on the board. And then we got the Displant for in case I want to call Dis next turn. Oh, there's my Key Charge. Interesting. I also drew back into my TMTP, naturally. Unsuspecting Prey with Cauldron Boil is pretty good. Actually, if only they would play some creatures, that'd be awesome. 3 Fates, the Evil Eye. This is weird. Alright, Ganymede Archivist, Dr. Escotera. He's pawn sacrificing one of his creatures. Alright. This Key Charge, see, I kinda wanna hang on to the Key Charge. But at the same time, I kind of just want to cycle and just like get through my cards and just see what this deck has, you know? So I think for now we'll just get rid of the Key Charge. The goal is to forge at 0 after all. Alright, so let's Unsuspecting Prey, the Archivist, Cauldron Boil to finish it off, discard the Key Charge. Let's just cycle through and see what we've got here. Harbinger, Evil Eye, 3 Fates. Still have not drawn into any of the Imprinted Murmuks or the Quiet Anvils. Still waiting on those to show up. There they all are, that looks crazy. And the double Quiet Anvil. All anvils are quiet until you use them. Whoa. I am very happy to have my 3 Fates right now. Because that is a Sanctum board. And it's terrifying. Alright, we're definitely going Dis. Throw down the 3 Fates, hit the Frankus, Staunch Knight, and let's hit the Bulwark actually, because I do not like Bulwark. Harbinger and Evil Eye. Alright, there's our first Quiet Anvil. Depending on what they do and how much Ember they generate, it might be okay to put one down. Because I have the skeleton key if my Harbinger stays alive. Doom! Harbinger of Doom! Okay, they're just going ham with this stuff here. It's not like I could take them off their key anyway, so let's just go shadows. Throw down a quiet anvil. Put keys down to 4. Play the Chimor Eclipse and the TMTP. So this is what's going to be tough about Quiet Anvil. Wait a minute. After a player forges a key, destroy the Quiet Anvil. Oh, that's going to... Okay, I see. So the opponent has to have less than 4 Ember to play the Quiet Anvil, essentially. Yeah, pretty much. I'm now realizing. Interesting. Okay. So it's when a player... Let's go into Quiet Anvil again. After a player forges a key, destroy the Quiet Anvil. So for some reason I thought that the Quiet Anvil only applied to me. So when I forge a key, then the Quiet Anvil gets destroyed. But no, it's either player. So that's interesting. That is interesting. So yeah, that's going to be really difficult to time then. They're going to have like 0 Ember for me to be able to drop those Quiet Anvils, essentially. Yeah, I think it can still work, just the timing will be so particular. We could go shadows again. Destroy the Hawk. Or use Hawk to destroy the library. Throw that down. Capture there. There's my other Quiet Anvil. Thank you for the faith, Terrell. So glad to have you on my side here. Yeah, I gotta get... Okay. Yeah, so I do need to get those Murmuks out. That is important. With all 4, you only need 1 anvil. Okay. So with all 4, I would only need the 1 anvil. And then that would keep their keys at 4, putting mine down to 0. Which would improve the timing a little bit. This is gonna be so hard, man. This is gonna be so difficult. You know who might help? Fuzzy Gruen. I think Fuzzy Gruen will be here to save the day. With Fuzzy Gruen on our side, anything is possible. We're gonna put him right back here. He's gonna be our moral support as we try to do this challenge. Okay. Again, I can't take him off his key. What can I even do here? Yeah, I know. This is really hard. This is gonna be crazy. Oh. What do I have coming up? A whole bunch of Dis, a whole bunch of Untamed. So if I was to like take an Untamed turn, I might be able to draw into like a Hysteria or an Infernus right now. And make for a better Dis turn down the road. The opponent's trying to win the game or something, I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. They might just be trying to win. Yeah, there you go. Might makes right. What is going on? I can't do anything. Gosh. Alright, well, as a warm-up game, pretty pitiful. But once again, it is just a warm-up game. We just got to see what the deck does, how it draws, what it feels like, what I need to do, what I have to... Yeah, quick, play another Quiet Anvil. Just end the game quicker. Put myself out of my misery. All my imprinted Murmuks were at the bottom of my deck, by the way. Except for this one. This one showed up. I just kept drawing 2/2/2 hands. So I can't, so this is what needs to happen. I need to not be drawing 2/2/2 hands. My imprinted Murmuks need to come up later or earlier than just at the very end. Wow. You know, I'm just gonna give him this key for free here. Not for free, but for less. You're welcome. Okay. Get the loud anvils. Enter. Okay. Now we've got a little bit more of a grasp on what needs to happen here. Imprinted Murmuks need to come early. I need to not draw horribly. Once I have my Murmuks out, then I can play the quiet anvil, the silent anvil. But I think it's silent unless it sleep talks. Maybe it does. Maybe the anvil does sleep talk. Imagine. I wonder what it would talk about. Alright, also, how about not competitive? I think we need to go into casual. Because I feel like I'm just going to get blown out of the water in competitive and not be able to do what I'm trying to do. Okay, so now we have a little bit more of a game plan here. I also, like I was saying, the less 2/2/2 hands I can get, the better. "13 Ember Control. The Infernus, the Rani, TMTP, Skeleton Key, Evil Eye, Malison, Lilithal." It would talk about the guild. It probably would, honestly. There's also this Obsidian Forge. I wonder how Obsidian Forge would work with quiet anvils and stuff. That'd be interesting. That'd be one cheap Obsidian Forge. Because if I have both quiet anvils out, keys only cost 2 plus 6 current costs would put them at keys at 8. So then I could forge that. I could like sacrifice 4 creatures and forge at like 4 Ember. That'd be a very cheap Obsidian Forge. That's kind of cool. Wouldn't have to kill all that many creatures. Yep, we're in for it. We're in for a world of hurt. In for a world of hurt. Well, while we're here, you know what we could do? Is I could show you the alliance deck that I have planned out here, which we may or may not get to tonight based on how things have gone so far. Oh, hold on, never mind, we've got a competitor. Also Hysteria Infernus, that's nice. Hi, Mom. I am on YouTube. Huh? Hi, Mom. I'm on YouTube. Alrighty. Well, hello, son. I can't wait to play this game of KeyForge with you, son. Yes, with the Murmuks out, this deck should do work. It really should. What am I up against? Another Coda deck with the exact same houses. We got Hunting Witches, some Dust Pixies and stuff. Alright, well, we can drop a big old board here. Harmonia to start things off. And Rustnar. And the Imprinted Murmuk. And the Jaga. Alright, there's one Imprinted Murmuk. We've got one. We've got one. If he kills it, we can exhume it. What sort of board control does he have? Oh, he has double Effervescent Principle, that's interesting. Double Fogify. Scrambler Storm. Interesting. I don't feel like he has an absolute ton of board control. Okay. Well, he didn't kill anything of mine. Nor did he play anything into his discard pile. Okay, I'm just gonna go shadows. Drop the first Quiet Anvil. A little bit risky, but we'll go for it. I also did not play that in order. I should have played that. Whoa, look at that dishand. I should have played the Hawk first. And got the Ember for it. But wow, look at this dishand, bro. The Obsidian Forge, Hysteria with the Infernus, 3 Fates and stuff. He's going shadows again. Lilithal. Alright, so I think it's pretty obvious which house we'll be going next. So my keys, my keys cost 3 at the moment. Okay, okay. Yeah, I could forge soon. I could forge soon. What's he doing right now? He's just reaping out the wazoo. Okay. I'm so sad this Infernus is like not doing a whole lot for me. Alright. So let's see. We could go. So we're gonna go Dis, obviously. How can I get 2 Ember off of him? Infernus. Infernus, I can get 2 Ember off of him. Yeah, they have 5, but I have Ember control. So what I could do. So here's what I'm thinking. Let me play. Or no, I'm not gonna play it. I'm actually gonna discard 3 Fates. And then I'll drop the Infernus. Hit my own. Dude, I meant to click on the opponent's. Oh, I meant to click the opponent's discard pile. Bro. The misclick of the century. I cannot believe I just clicked on the opponent's discard pile. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Wait. Yeah, there is Hysteria, but let me just see what I can do here. I think I meant to purge from my own discard pile. Can I go manual? Surely he wouldn't object from me purging out of my own deck, right? Oh, thanks. He's too kind. He's too kind. Thank you, son. Mr. There we go. Cool, thank you. A fan from Argentina. How cool. I'm glad he enjoys. Thanks for being kind to me. Alright, take 2. Play the Infernus, purge from my discard pile, hit the 3 Fates and the Hawk. There, that puts him down to below 4. We can play the Obsidian Forge. Alright, so do I play Hysteria? Because then I'm clogging up my hand with a whole bunch of stuff that I don't want it clogging up with, you know? I don't want it clogged up with a whole bunch of stuff. So I say we discard Hysteria for now. Play Lilithal. Is there anything to exhume? No, but I'll play it for the Ember because that'll put me at check. I have 3 Ember. Oh, I have Harmonia. It'll put me at check at 3. That's hilarious. So yeah, we'll end it right there. Yeah. I got check. At literally 3, I got check. He plays both Effervescent Principles. That is amazing. It required 2 Effervescent Principles to bring me down. And I didn't need both of them, but that's hilarious. That is so funny. Okay. So he's still not at 4. What do I do here? We could go Dis again. Play the Evil Eye. Wait, you know what I could do here, actually? You know what I could do? I could Obsidian Forge for like, hold on, let me think of this. Obsidian Forge. Sacrifice any number of creatures. Then you may forge a key at +6 current cost, reduced by 1. So keys for me currently cost 3, +6 is 9, and I could sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. So that'd be 2, so that's close. I can reap though. Let's try this. Let's go dis. We'll just see, let's see how the math works out. We'll reap with the Infernus. Reap with the Lilithal. Play the Evil Eye. So now I'm at 4. Alright, so at +6, reduced by 1. So if I... Keys costing 3, +6 is 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And I have 4 Ember. So I think I might be able... Well... We're just gonna... Let's just go for it. Forget the math, let's just blow stuff up. 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I think I might be short. I think I'm just short. So I paid 3. So that was so close. That was so close. I think I was just a few short. Even if I had thrown down the Harbinger, which I honestly probably should have played just to get rid of his creatures, but I could have thrown down Harbinger and then I would have paid 2. So if I had just had a couple more creatures, then I would have had it. But still, that was so cheap that I got to forge at 3 Ember for that. With keys costing so little. That's hilarious. Yeah, and now they can't forge for 3. The Quiet Anvil is gone. Or yeah, they can't forge for however much, 4. That's so hilarious. Meanwhile, I can stop them with shadows. Play the Rani and the Subtle Chain and hit their Murmuk. Oh, they had a Murmuk. Wow. That's crazy. And now I have another Evil Eye, another Lilithal, some other stuff. Alright, so that at least was pretty cool. It was not a free key, but that was still pretty impressive. A pretty impressive and very cheap Obsidian Forge. I'm happy with that. Definitely one of the cheapest Obsidian Forges I've ever done. I mean, I've used Obsidian Forge to forge at like 2 or 3 before, but it required me sacrificing lots of creatures, obviously. Yeah, the double Murmuks puts me at check, which is hilarious. Alright, so we can deal like what, 6 damage to this Shadow Self. Throw down the Murmuk and the Murmuk and the Tentatlin. And sure enough, that puts me at check. Which is so funny. And then I've got the other Quiet Anvil. So if he leaves my Murmuks alone, I'll have keys at 4 from the Murmuks, and then Quiet Anvil will put me my key cost at 2. That is so funny. Sadly, it'll also put him at check because of that Dust Pixie. But you know, that's okay. We're having fun. Okay. So let's go Shadows. We can play TMTP and stuff, throw down the Quiet Anvil to make my keys cost 3 again. He took out one of my Murmuks, okay. Just Reap, I guess. Dude, this is so funny. I know that Pixie ruined things, jeez. I had the Horseman deck last game, sorry for going kind of hard. I didn't understand the thing you were trying to do. It was a fun game though. It's not often you get to play against someone streaming. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem at all. I was just trying to get a feel for the deck anyway. That was a warm-up game. It was fun playing you. Nope, I don't think I could pull this off in competitive anyway. So I mean, I was in competitive, you were doing competitive stuff. It makes total sense. So no problem at all. It is always fun to get to play someone against someone who's streaming, though. I know it is a funny thing we've got going here. The double bait and switch was still not enough to take me off check. Oh, he takes out my Murmuk. No. Oh, I guess my Quiet Anvil got destroyed too. Man, playing those Quiet Anvils and like trying to time those properly is so difficult. Because I played it and then he got to Forge and it destroyed the Quiet Anvil. I keep forgetting about that. What a finicky card. Okay. I'm gonna go Shadows. I'm gonna discard Bad Penny, play Displant, Reap, and Skeleton Key onto Tentadlin. So if my Displant stays alive... Oh, there's my Key Charge. That's cool. But if my Displant stays alive, I might be able to go Dis next turn, depending on what he does. Best card turn, yeah. Because if he hits check, then I can stop him with Evil Eye and get an Ember for doing so. Dexter captures one from me. How rude. If I don't lose another Ember here, I can go Untamed, play the Murmuk, Reap with Tentadlin, and then Key Charge for 6. Alright, let's Key Charge for 6. The Evil Eye can help. If you play Anvil before they have 4, you can follow it up with the Evil Eye and prevent them from using it for you. Yes, this is true. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Play it before they have 4, follow it up with the Evil Eye. I'm glad that this deck has 2 Evil Eyes. Alright, so let's throw down the Murmuk, Reap with Tentadlin, and then Key Charge for 6. For 5, for 6. Yes, I'd like to forge a key. Alright, so I've cheated 2 keys so far this game. An Obsidian Forge and a Key Charge. That feels good. Both of my forges have not been natural. They've been cheated through. That's hilarious. Okay. Uh-oh, we have a big Untamed turn coming up here. My Evil Eye might not be enough to stop him. And sadly, none of his creatures are big enough to kill my Harbinger. Oh, the Pen Seed into Key Charge. Okay, that's the game. But wow, that was a fun one. He wants a rematch? Ooh, we should do the rematch. Let's do the rematch, see what happens. As for this hand, sure, we can keep it, whatever. Yeah, the seed ruined me. The seed won the game. Seed is terrifying. Okay, so let's get a Murmuk out there. Let's get a Murmuk out there. Well, this is an interesting hand. Fogify, I can't fight. Bat Drone. What do I do here? We could go Shadows. We could Chimera Eclipse his stuff back. Sadly, that gets rid of my Murmuk, but I can play the Anvil and the Aembermedes. I guess I'll just do that. Chimera Eclipse, drop the Vinda and the Anvil. Okay, we drew into 2 more Murmuks, which, hilariously enough, will put me at check. That's so funny. Or almost at check, not quite at check. It'll get me close though. What the heck, man? This is so funny. Alright, we'll go Untamed. Drop the Murmuk. And the Murmuk. And the Harmonia. My keys cost 2. My keys cost a whopping 2. And I have 2 Evil Eyes. So if... I wouldn't be surprised if they get above check right now. I've got some Evil Eyes to keep them off their key and keep them from destroying the Quiet Anvil. I also have another Murmuk though. I also have another Murmuk. So if they don't hit check right now, I could play another Murmuk, the Rustnar. But do I reap? Because I'm trying to forge at 0. Oh, there's a Lost in the Woods. Dang it. Dang it. What is this game? It's me trying to forge as cheaply as possible. Oh my gosh, what is this Untamed turn? Well then. That's scary. Let's just go Dis. Stop their key. It's really funny that it's requiring both my Evil Eyes to stop them. They only have 7 Ember, and yet I need to drop two Evil Eyes to stop their key. No, alright, so Jolker, I have a deck with 2 Quiet Anvils and 4 Imprinted Murmuks, so I'm trying to forge at 0. That's the whole goal of this stream, is just to forge at 0, or as little as possible. So far, it's been incredibly challenging, but quite an interesting experiment. We're doing some KeyForge science tonight. He dropped the Ring of Invisibility on the Witch of the Eye. That's rude, man. This is not good. This is not good at all. Whoa. I have no way to deal with any of their stuff, and that is a huge problem. I was gonna go Shadows. I want to take their Ember from them, and then I'll start dropping Untamed stuff. Oh, there's an Infernus. And so the Quiet Anvil. I was this close to a great Quiet Anvil play. I was this close to a great Quiet Anvil play. And then he had to go and shuffle my Imprinted Murmuks into my deck and start doing a whole bunch of crazy Untamed stuff. I was this close. Oh. And that stops my key too, because the Quiet Anvil gets destroyed. I really wish the Quiet Anvil just got destroyed when I forged, not when after either of us forged. And what's funny is that with keys costing so little, TMTP is not like nearly as effective. And I still don't have any way to deal with their stuff. I have the Lilithal. I could fight. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. And another Nature's Call? What's happening right now? Oh. What is happening? Okay, this is not the deck to be up against with this matchup here. This is not the deck to be facing. Alright, so the matchup cannot be... I cannot be facing some rush deck. That's not gonna work. I can go Dis. I can play a Lilithal. This game is over, but now we know. Now we know. Purge those. Yeah, that burst was disgusting. That is some classic Coda Untamed burst right there. I didn't even forge. Wow, he just key charged me again. Wow. Okay. So we need to not be up against a rush deck. If we can avoid... Alright. So much has to go right for this to work. We're up against the legendary Heritage Horse here. Please do not bring a rush deck to the table. No rush deck. Just a deck that goes nice and slow would be great right about now. The more I play this, the more I realize everything really just needs to fall in the perfect place for any of this to work. But that's part of the challenge of it. It's part of the fun. All right, is this bursty? Double Song of the Wild can be, especially with double Anga and double Jaga, Aldous Bear, Nature's Call. All right, so that's not like super insane. That Star Alliance looks kind of cancerous. Actually, not really. Actually, it does. Actually, it really does. You could also try with the double We Can All Win, double Murmuk deck. Yeah, there you go. Then you don't have to worry about them forging and messing up your discount. Yes, this is true. A double We Can All Win. I'll have to look into decks that have that. This hand. I can't say I'm a huge fan of that hand. Let's go into decks of KeyForge again. What sort of decks have double We Can All Win? We can all win 2 copies of that and 2 copies of imprinted Murmuk. There's 7 decks that have that. Alright, he played the King of Fant. Wow, I have both my Ronnies. That's really sad. Let's play Lilithal and Evil Eye then. Oh yes, we got the Chimera Eclipse to go with the Ronnies. That's nice. So we've got 7 decks that have the double We Can All Win and double imprinted Murmuk. We Can All Win. Each player's keys cost -2 until the end of your next turn. Okay. Yeah, and then I would just need to keep my Murmuks alive. Zach Armstrong, Fuzzy. Fuzzy. I couldn't agree with you more. Fuzzy indeed. What do I do here? I'm not going to get any steals off the Ronnies. I can just shuffle them back into my deck though, so let's do that. We'll cycle, we'll get my Ronnies back, and we'll draw cards. We got 2 Murmuks. We got 2 Murmuks, boys, and an unsuspecting prey with a Tentatlin. Alright, alright. Oh yes, the plushie. He's here for moral support. I'm undertaking the most impossible KeyForge challenge in the world at the moment. And Fuzzy Grown is here to help me out. So, thank you, Fuzzy. So glad to have you here. Fuzzy Grown! Sit over there. Okay, Tachyon Pulse, Tactical Officer Moon, Xeno Training. Alright, let's drop some Murmuks. Let's drop some Murmuks. And the unsuspecting prey. Yeah. Unsuspecting prey is not a good card for Fuzzy. Dude, the Snufflegator is gonna eat him up, bro. Snufflegator is the natural predator of the Fuzzy. Whoa. I'll protect you, Fuzzy. Although my previous actions towards you did not suggest that whatsoever. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have beat you up. That was my bad. I'm sorry, Fuzzy. You're good, you're good. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? My dudes are stunned, but that's 8. I need to generate some Ember. So we could go Dis. Unstun the Lilithal. Play a Malison. And another Thal. Regarding the 3 Fates in the Orb of Invidious, I guess we'll drop that just for the heck of it. You know, I haven't been reaping that much anyway. 3 Fates would kill my Tentatlin, one of his Grogs, and one of my Dis guys. So it's just hurting me more than him. Is it worth it? Nah. Not, oh, there's one of my quiet anvils. We've got a Jaga and an Anga and a Nature's Call. What's he gonna put back with the Nature's Call, I wonder? Malicent and Tadlin and Murmuk. Okay, well I'm gonna go Untamed then. Well, I'm gonna go Untamed. And just put all that stuff back. Remove that, stun. Drop another Murmuk, Tintadlin, and Kingafant. Cauldron Boil. Key Charge, get that out of here. Oh wow, we just drew into even more Untamed stuff. If he kills some of my Untamed stuff, I have a load on to burst up a little bit. I do have Murmuk number 3 in hand. So I put my keys at 3. The Quiet Anvil would put my keys at 1. So I'm this close. I'm this cloak. Zach, Eli says, what's up? What's up, Eli? How's it going? Glad to have y'all in the chat, in the stream. Whoa, what the heck is this Star Alliance that just came out of nowhere? The Kirby and the Soto and the Garcia and the Molina. And this Panpaka Aga is just causing problems for everybody. Well, none of my dudes died. Hey, Vine Apple Tree. Making keys cost extra stuff. Extra stuffs. So I could take him off check if I went this. Do I want to do that though? It might be worth it to take out that Anga with one of them and then take out one of these dudes with another one. I guess I'll do that then. Let's go dis. Have Lilithal fight the Anga and then fight... Oh, that Molina's being really annoying. That Molina's being annoying. Unfortunate. Let's get rid of the Jaga then. Just so I don't die. Because the whole point was just to take him off check. Okay, so now I have a Hawk, a Subtle Chain, an Anvil, a Bad Penny. Maybe it would have been smarter to go Shadows, but I don't know for sure. Just need Zach's B through Q and S through Z. Yes, that would be great. just need all of those, and we will be on point. Get all the Zachs in here. And then that would put my viewers at like what, 26. I'd have 26 viewers. That's a lot of viewers for a live stream. Okay. What do I do? He's at check at 6 again. Come on now. Also, where are my harbingers? What do I do? What do I do? I'm just gonna go Shadows. I don't care. I will not play the Quiet Anvil though. Because, you know, I don't want him to destroy it when he forges. Subtle Chain and hit the Kangafant? Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, so now, ooh! Oh! Whoa. Hold on a minute. We have 2 Murmuks on the board. 2 Murmuks in hand and a Quiet Anvil in hand. We are this close. Chat, wait a second. Chat, wait a second. We are this close to getting the fabled free key. If he just doesn't kill my Murmuks. He's killing my Murmuks, of course. Wait, though. We have Lodon. We have Lodon here. What's in my discard pile at the moment? Alright, so one of my Murmuks is dead. But that's fine. 1, 2. How does Lodon work again? If there are 3 or more untamed creatures in your discard, gain 2. Shuffle each untamed creature from your discard pile into your deck. But that second part is not contingent on me having 3 or more untamed creatures, correct? I won't gain 2 because I don't have the 3 untamed creatures, but I can still shuffle all those untamed creatures into my deck, correct? Whether I have 3 or not, they still get shuffled back in. Because if so, I can get those back. Actually, better yet, we don't even need to worry about it. I can kill my Rustnar. Let's go untamed. I can kill the Rustnar by fighting into something. Let's fight into, I don't know, the Molina. And then play Lodon for 2. And then throw down Murmuk and Murmuk. So I got 2 Murmuks back. Tentadlin only deals 2 damage when fighting, which is unfortunate. So let's just fight into, let's just kill something. Like a Flame Make Shaman or something. Oh! Hold on a minute. Hold. We have 2 Murmuks and 2 Quiet Anvils. Please just do not hit check right now. And by check, I mean don't hit 2 Ember. Which he will definitely hit 2 Ember. We're so close. No, he killed one of my Murmuks. That's fine. Wait. No, it's not. Because that'll get me down to 2-1. Ah, he killed one of my Murmuks. This is impossible. This is actually impossible. Can we stop this key? I think we can. Yes, we can. Malison, etc. Yeah, we can stop this key. I know they got the Murmuk. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Okay. We can go Dis. We can fight the Chief Engineer walls. All right, how does this work again? You may move an enemy creature anywhere in its controller's battle line. Then if it is on a flank, any creature. So I could get like the Kirby and move it next to the Kirby on the right so it captures one. Okay. And then play Hysteria. And then play that and that. I'm so depressed that he killed one of my Murmuks. So depressed. I was right there. Wait, hold on a minute. What do I have? I have 2 more Murmuks coming up. I have Ronnie's and TMTP's and Infurnaces and an Evil Eye and Exhume's coming up. I got tools on the way. Kirby, Garcia. So all this stuff is coming down again. See, here's the thing. If you would just stop right here, I could stop him and then clear the board. No, I couldn't. Never mind. That's not true. Because stinking Harbinger has so much darn armor. Oh, okay, that's fine. Ah, dude, these Berserker Slams. These Berserker Slams, though. This Starlight board is just too much, man. It's just too much. I can't do nothing here. Oh well, I'll go Untamed. I think the Dream may be dead this game, but boy was it a close one. If they forge and go back to 0, you can play 2 Quiet Anvils and go to check. Yes. So they forge. Sadly, they're at 2, and they're definitely going Starlines again. Murmuk for the win. Murmuk. Oh, I like what you did there. Murmuk for the win. 4 Murmuks. Very clever. So yeah, they're going ham with the Star Alliance. Dude, this is so hard. You know what? You know what I might need to do? I could try and craft like an Alliance deck and try and get something to work there. Like get a better Untamed pod or something. Well, actually, I kind of like this Untamed pod. Maybe get a deck with just one quiet anvil, still the 4 Murmuks, and then like something better to go along with it. You know, because if I could throw together some sort of... Why do I still not get to forge? Oh, it's darn Kirby. Or not Kirby, Garcia. Dang. Well, we could go Dis, play an Infernus, hit his Nature's Call and Berserker Slam. Wow, he has 3 Berserker Slams? Sheesh. Reap, Evil Eye, and now at least he is his Starline's board is stunned. We have a TMTP and a Rani here, so he could burst up right now. I could steal some stuff, switch out the Dis for the Starlines with the 2 weaken all wins. Yes, Dinobot, that is genius. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Okay, it's confirmed. We've got it. We've got it. That's the key to victory right there. Wow. I wonder which one. Maybe this one. This one has some good stuff in there. Okay, hold on a minute. Anyway, he didn't burst up at all. So here's what we could do. We could just go untamed and like just do some stuff, you know. Drop the Murmuk. That Eldest Bear is kind of funny. The Eldest Bear would kill my Murmuk, man. Dang. Let's just reap. You know what? I don't care. Let's just reap out. I can't kill anything anyway. So now we got TMTP and Ronnie, double anvil, and an Avinda. Okay, he's playing the Song of the Wild, so I could have a really big TMTP steal right here. And my keys cost 4, which is cool. These quiet anvils are probably just never gonna get played this game, I'm realizing. Oh, he just killed my Murmuks. Rude. Wait, he's not bursting like I thought he would. Why did he not burst? Why did he not do anything? And my Harbinger is stunned, unfortunately. That's very sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna go Dis. I'm gonna hang on to this Shadow's Hand, man. I'm just gonna hang on to that. I've got the Obsidian Forge, so I can pop the Harbinger at some point, hopefully. I'm just gonna reap. I want to forge my second key. That's a nice Shadow's Hand, by the way. Go Starlines, just burst, bro. Please. Do I have another Ronnie to draw into? Yes, I do. So he's probably not gonna. He's probably gonna hit 6 and then just leave it. Right? Surely? No, he didn't even hit check. What's happening right now? Okay, I'm gonna go Dis then. I'm gonna reap and then I'm gonna pop everything. Pow. Do I have enough to forge? No. No, I don't. If my keys cost 6, I would have. If my keys weren't 8 right now, I would have had enough. Right? Wait. At plus 6, so that's 14. Minus 4 is 10. Yeah, okay. That's right. There we go. Okay. Can you do something, please? Can you get some Ember for me to steal? You know? You know what I mean? No, he's just gonna play Brobnar stuff. Great. What's happening right now? Okay, I do get to forge. I have an idea, actually. Wait, would that work though? No, it wouldn't. Never mind. Never mind. I had an idea, but it doesn't work. Well, I'll go Shadows. You know? I think we're just gonna have to discard the Quiet Anvils. I'm sorry. It's just not working out. We can play the Avinda, play the Displant, and then just be done with it. I wonder if he's gonna get some Ember this turn. You know what I mean? He's going Star Alliance. Wait, we have an Exhume. That's interesting. What's my one remaining card? My last Ronnie, of course. That's funny. Yeah, they're so scared of my TMTP and my Ronnie. They're so afraid of that. They're so afraid. They are so afraid. What could I Exhume here? Infernus? Harbinger? Honestly, probably the Harbinger. Maybe. Yes. I should... So I can pop his board. Yeah, I should do that. Let's go Dis. Play Exhume to get the Harbinger back. And then pop it. Because I don't like his board. Wait, why do you win? Oh, because he had 6 Ember, that's why. Oh, okay. Oh, I could have won that one. I could have won that. But I was just so afraid of his board. Yeah, the Exhume Harbinger into loss. Exhume the Harbinger into Obsidian Forge into loss. That's the combo of combos right there. He was afraid of my Ronnies and Team TPs. I was afraid of his board. Okay. That was interesting. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so Dinobot, I love your idea of... Let's build an alliance deck here. And get, like, the perfect loadout. So... What are we looking at? For the double we can all win pods in Starline, so we have this one. Double we can all win... Triple frame. Yeah, the Mustic misplay. That's a great way of putting it. The Mustic misplay. And like all of my viewers just left. They were so cripplingly disappointed by that failure that they just pieced out instantly. Okay, so we got the double we can all win, triple Frayne with Helmsman Spears, Light of the Archons, Frayne's Blaster. Oh, that's cool. So that's pretty solid. That's a nice double we can all win suite right there. Oh wow, look at that, a Saurian Grim Reaper. This is a nice little double we can all win pod here. Excuse me. That one's okay. Ooh, this one's really nice. That one is really nice. We should go with that one. The Helmsman Spears can help me get to some of those keys again. Those key combo pieces. Okay, so let's go with that one. And then we're looking for double imprinted Murmuks. Whoa, look at that. A quadruple Song of the Wild. I don't know how helpful that would be though, you know? Double Song of the Wild, double Murmuk, double Unsuspecting Prey. Unnatural Selection, that would be nice to have. This one is similar, but boosts stuff up with extra power. Namely the Murmuks. And it has Mimicry. Alright, let's add that one to the alliance, and then we just need that double Quiet Anvil. I might be able to get a better Quiet Anvil here anyway. Whoa! World's Collide decks with... There's 191 decks out there with double Quiet Anvil. That's insane. Honestly, I sort of like the one that we had before. This one is similar, actually. This one's like almost the exact same. Simon Umber Whisper, double Ronnie with the TMTP, double Anvil. Has a Bren the Fanatic. That one has triple Ronnie, double Quiet Anvil, triple Mug. That's cool. Look at this one. This one has a Legacy Relentless Whispers. Huh. Double Ronnie. double TMTP with the Ronnie. And hit and run. Oh. Honestly, I say maybe we could try... Sure, let's try that, Shadows. I like the double TMTP and Ronnie and stuff in there. That's pretty cool. Honestly, but hold on a minute. The TMTPs don't really matter all that much when you think about it, you know? So I feel like we could actually go maybe like a TMTP and maybe some Ronnies. Let's look up too much to protect. Oops. And then a couple of Ronnies. Ronnie wrist clocks. 2 of them. This should narrow things down a whole lot more. Yeah, there we go. That narrows things down a whole lot more. There's that shadow that the shadows that we had before, which honestly wasn't all that bad. I kind of liked that shadows house. This one has a oh, I thought I had a hit and run. Never mind. This one, does that one have a hit and run? That one has a treasure map. Oh, wait, that could be so cool. Treasure map, and then next turn double quiet anvil, and then maybe hopefully we would have like some Murmuks out there. Let's add this one to the alliance then. So hit Forge Alliance, it comes out to, look at that, 31 expected Ember. That's cool. So I've never actually played with We Can All Win before. I don't even know if I really have any decks with that in it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how all that works. Each player's keys cost -2 until the end of your next turn. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about, because like with Quiet Anvil I had to worry about them getting destroyed because they forge off of them. Whereas with We Can All Win, that effect will stick around until the end of my next turn, which means it'll come back to me and that effect will still be active. Whereas if they forge off my Quiet Anvil, the Quiet Anvil gets destroyed and I don't have that discount anymore, like Joker was saying. So yeah, I think this might be the play right here. I think this might be the play of plays. Hardly any creature control. Unnatural selection is pretty much all I've got. Okay. Well, cool. Here's what I did not do though, is I didn't import these like I was supposed to. Quiet, or no, it's the double We Can All Win. Double We Can All Win with the double imprinted Murmuks. Give me just a second. I gotta get these decks imported. We took from Aqua Spike for that one. Perfect. And then we took, what else did we need? Oh yeah. So we're looking for double Song of the Wild, double imprinted Murmuk. Law, wait, is that it right there? No. Wait, which deck was it that had the double Murmuk, double... Oh, Thomas, this one right here. Key Charge, Song of the Wild. Wait, no, that's the triple Murmuk. Wait, that's kind of funny. There's a Thomas right there, but it's not the right one. Which Thomas was it? Thomas Aquaspike Bona? Is Bona one of these ones? Bona? Wow, I did not think this through. Thomas Aquaspike. I've got the Aquaspike already. Who's this Thomas fellow? This must be one of the... Aquaspike has the Star Alliance. Looking for the Quiet Anvil ×2. The Too Much to Protect ×1. And the Ronnie ×2. Should be one of these ones. This one. Here we go. So there's the double Quiet Anvil. So we need this one for the shadows. Command Shift T a bunch. It'll reopen the tabs. Oh, good thinking. Okay, so now I've got the shadows here, the Untamed there, or the Star Alliance, I mean. Is that actually not the correct? No, that should be it. Is that really not the correct? That should be. Thomas Aquaspike Bona. Interesting. Honestly, let's just use that Untamed. Untamed Star. Alright, we'll just go with that. Whatever. It's like pretty much close enough. Deck name. Deck name Forge at 0. This is Worlds Collide. We'll take the shadows from Bona. The shadows from Bona. Aquaspike has the Star Alliance and the Untamed. Boom. We've got it. We got there eventually. And I'll have to remember Command Shift A or Command Shift T for next time. Good to know. Alrighty. Now we just need to wait for an alliance match here. Forge at 0. Alrighty. Here we are. I think this could work out. So how did I like lose? Is this seriously not the one? Bona. Interesting. Oh, nice. We got a match. The thing about Alliance is that people are probably going to be bringing like the heat to Alliance. So I mean, it's pretty much like I'm going to be bringing this into like a competitive match, which is not ideal, but we'll give it a shot. We made the deck as good as we could for forging at 0. Oh yeah, this is what we like to see. Whoa, the Logos bait and switch. That's pretty cool. BDQ, Arise, double Ember Imp, etc., etc. And we could start things off with an imprinted Murmloc right off the bat. So we got the Kinkin. Oh, so we could use Ingrams. Oh, never mind. Sneaking Ember Imp. Ruining our day. Alright, I guess we're going Untamed again. Fight. You off the board. Play you right there. Play you. Deploy to the right of right there. Heal you. Okay, that worked out. And the Medic Ingram can ward one of our Murmlocs, which is very nice. And the Titan mechanic. Look at that. Oh, well, the Titan mechanic did have my keys at 3 for a second there. No actions? Okay, that's fine. I don't have any actions in Star Alliance at the moment. I'm gonna be sad if you face a Genka that pops off with like 10 cards. That would be so sad. That would be very sad. Yeah, their keys just cost even less than normal. Makes the Genka even easier. Okay, so we could start off with Navigator Alley. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Okay. Select first card to return. How about Tintablin? And then it doesn't really matter those two very much. Tactical Officer Moon. Rearrange opponent's battle line. Put the Titan mechanic on a flank, maybe. Should be kind of funny. Medic Ingram. Ward one of the Murmuks. And then Kinkin. Okay, interesting. So my keys cost 3. That's kind of cool. If only I had one more Murmuk out there, I could play this Quiet Anvil down, and then... Well, what the heck just happened? Well, so much for that. Okay, yes. He played a card by the Titan mechanic. Alright, so let's go Shadows. Ah! I want to play this treasure map for full value, but I can get really close to a nice Quiet Anvil right here. So I could throw down the Quiet Anvil, put my keys down to 3, steal one with the Rani, mug the Zizix, and play treasure map. Putting myself at check. Keys cost 3, I got 4. How cool is that? That's so funny that I'm checking at such a low amount. That's so great. If only my other Quiet Anvil was out there, my keys could cost 1. Jeez. That's so funny. What does he have in here? Thankfully, it doesn't look like he has any key cheats. They're going Logos with Archives. That's scary. Looks like he's getting rid of one of my Murmuks, or the Murmuk here, possibly. Or he just fought. I don't even know. Plays the Skippy Time Hog. Okay, that's fine. Doc Bookton. Another Doc Bookton. Okay. Oh yeah, he did that wrong. Maybe he meant to... Oh, let's go! Check this, guys, check this out. Chat, look. I'm forging at 3. Ooh, that feels good. That feels mighty fine right there. That was one cheap key. And the Quiet Anvil is gone, so he's back up to 6. Oof, that feels good. So I have this Mimicry. What can I mimic? How about a Scrambler Storm? We can mimic his Scrambler Storm. Be very rude. Gaul Untamed. Boost up some creature power. I should have played Tentadlin first, but that's fine. Let's mimic the Scrambler Storm. How about that? Get wrecked. And we got the Red Alert coming up. We can throw a couple of those Light of the Archons on the imprinted Murmuks. Or on the Murmuk that I have out at the moment. Make things even more annoying. This Red Alert should put in work though. 3 damage to each of his creatures. And that should kill most of his dudes. Oh, he got to archive his Skippy Time Hog. That's not cool. Alright, so let's go Star Alliance. Let's Red Alert. And then Light of the Archons there. And then another Light of the Archons there. So good. And now he can go right on ahead, burst above 6. I got the TMTP and the Hugger Mugger, along with a mug to finish one of his creatures off, a Breaker Hill, Subtle Chain. We got some good stuff going on here. They're going Logos, naturally, with the Archives. Probably got the BDQ to deal with my Murmuk, because I am at check at 5 right now. I am at check at 5, which is hilarious. Skippy, that's fine, I don't care. Go ahead and Skippy me all you want. Okay, yep, there goes my Murmuk. Sad day. Sad day right there. Want to get some more Ember? Go ahead and get some more Ember. Go ahead. Do it, do it, do it. Yes, reap. Get more Ember. Give me more to steal. Okay. So I think this is a pretty obvious Shadows turn. We can TMTP. Hugger Mugger. Mug the heck out of this Zizix. Subtle Chain, so he loses the Squawker. Oh, that is nice. And then end it right there. There it is. The double we can all win. Does this music have static for a record effect? Yes, it does. This music does have static. I knew somebody would notice at some point. That static is not my fault. That is the music. It's kind of annoying that it's there because it makes it sound like my recording just sucks. But it is the music. I know. Rip the dream. Rip the dream. Rest in peace, dream. At least we forged at 3. And we do have the double weekend all-in, which is super cool. I don't know if it was my headset or what. Yeah, no, it's not your headset. It's not the recording or anything. It's just the way it is. Just the way the music rumbles. So we got the double weekend all-in. But you know, I say we go shadows, get some ember, and then make this double weekend all-in as effective as possible. And as difficult to deal with as possible. So we can use this action ability. Steal another one here. Reap. Play Aembermedes. He has a toxin, which it would be really sad if the toxin hit one of my weekend all-ins. That'll be really sad, actually. That will be really sad. But even if he does, my keys would go down to 4 and I have 4, so. Oh, he's going Mars. Okay. Mars with the archives. What does he have in this Mars that is scary to me? Not like a ton, honestly. Mordivas, it's your favorite. He just played an incubation chamber. Did you see that? He just played an incubation chamber. Heck yeah. The incubation chamber is down. Okay, so wow, excuse me, what the heck? He'll get a key off of my weekend all-ins, but that'll make my keys cost 2, and I'll have 6 ember if he doesn't take any from me. Oh, I saw it. Oh, he saw it. No incubation chamber passes unnoticed by Mordivas. He notices it every time. Here it is. He'll get a forge, but that's okay. We can all win. We can all win. Boom. There it is. My keys cost 2. My keys cost actually 2. And I have 6 ember. This is so funny. He got to forge at 2, which is really funny. Oh, there's my last quiet anvil. It's right there. It's right there. My other quiet anvil. This close. I was 1 card away from getting to forge at 0. Wow, incredible. But can he take 5 ember off of me right now? That's the real question. There's no effervescent principle or anything. His charrette is down already. He has the bait and switch, which could steal 2, right? Because he hasn't played that yet. I don't think. How much does my key cost? 2. My keys cost 2. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, he's going Logos. Bait and switch. Probably is coming down here. 2. Dose. Neat. Neurosiphon seals 1. Oh, the bait and switch isn't doing much because he already has Ember. The Dr. Escotera. Dude, oh, imagine if I had my 2 imprinted Murmuks down. Imagine if I had both of them down, I would have had 0. Keys would have cost 0. I won by paying 2 Ember. That is amazing. Wow. Well, that was... Hey, we actually won. We actually won. I don't believe it. That's spectacular. We actually won a game. Okay. Let's try again. We're so close. We're so close. Yeah, the new alliance meta. This is it right here. This is the new alliance meta. Forging at as little as possible is going to dominate the alliance meta. Just as Troll dominated the Coda meta back in the day, forging for 0 or 2 is going to be the meta for alliance. Forge at 0. Oh, I'm up against the one and only Mordovas himself. I'm up against the one and only Mordovas. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Mordovas versus Aembermedes. I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we are. He's not even playing an alliance deck. He just brought something and he has a plan. Oh no. What is this plan? What are we looking at here? Oh, a Heart of the Forest. How is this gonna impact things? The Heart of the Forest with a key charge and a full moon. What in the heck? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alrighty. This starting hand is a little funky. I'm just gonna mulligan that one. Yeah, who needs key cheats if you just forge at an average of 4? That's a great question. I don't think anybody does. That's it right there. Forging an average of 4. What you really need is a gambling den to go with this. You can forge onto even if you start the turn with 0. That's smart. That's high IQ plays right there. Wow, the Dusk Witch to start things off? Rude. And of course the Grove Keeper makes it so Jay Vinda can't stop him? Dang. That is cruel. Cruel is the way I would like to put that. Dang. Let's go Starlines then. This wasn't actually part of the plan, he says. I'm sure. I'm sure it wasn't part of the plan. Let's just put one there and put one there. Did I draw into something that I can use? No, I did not. If he can get an Untamed with the Murmuks and Key Charge, he could forge for 0, then Key Charge for 1 same turn. Oh, that's disgusting. That's probably his plan. Wow. Well, not much I can do about that Dusk Witch still, which is very sad. Wait, no, that's not true. No, it is true. Ah, that Grove Keeper is absolutely killing me. That Grove Keeper is murderous to my soul. Dang, what do I do? Do I put 2 damage on the Dusk Witch and just don't do anything else, or do I play some Untamed stuff? I don't know, because that Grove Keeper, maybe I take out the Grove Keeper? I'm not sure. This is not a pretty predicament to be in. This is just... I'm gonna go Untamed. Maybe I'll draw into something that I can use. Just play you to the right. Play you to the right. And to the right. Notice he's keeping his Titan Mechanic out on a flank. That is hilarious. Did I draw into anything that I can use? No, I did not. Maybe I can fight with my Untamed stuff, though. Roxador. Well, if I can't do it, maybe Mordvas can. If I can't forge at 0, maybe Mordvas can. Maybe he has what it takes. Camouflage. Creatures not on a flank cannot fight this creature. Whoa. Woe is me. You know what I'm saying? Woe is me. I am full of woe at the moment. Absolutely full of it. Woe hath taken me over. Let's just go Untamed. Song of the Wild. We can at least discard a card from his archives, you know? Discarded to take hostages, okay. We just gotta get this darn Grove Keeper out of here. Reap. Alright, hey. I'm putting myself at check, that's not bad. He forged at 5. My keys cost 3. I have 5 Ember. I can't believe I haven't been able to get rid of this Dusk Witch this whole time. That is rough. What sort of direct damage does this deck even have? There's the mug right there. There's another mug. That's about it though. Not a whole lot. Well, I do get to forge at 3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. This darn Dusk Witch, man. Do I even have what it takes to stop him? Like this, stop the second key? I don't even know. Very odd. I could get rid of the Titan Mechanic, like that would do it. I could go Star Alliance and fight off the Titan Mechanic. Let's just do that. Star Alliance, fight the Mechanic. Medic Ingram, ward one of the Murmuks. Play that right there. Stealth mode. And end turn. Still could not deal with that Dusk Witch. You were supposed to bring balance to the force. This is true. I was supposed to... How does the quote go? Supposed to bring balance to the force, not destroy it, or something like that. You were supposed to bring balance to the force, not destroy it, or something. Oh my gosh, I get to forge at 3. Ha! That is amazing. I've forged both my keys at 3 Ember so far. I've spent 1 key's worth of Ember on 2 keys. That is so good. That is so good. That's so funny. We could go Shadows, Potential. get that Titan mechanic. I want to get that Titan mechanic off the board. Because keys cost 5, I don't currently have a way to get him all the way off check at the moment. Unless, actually we might. Actually, yes, let's do that. Let's go shadows. Mug. Is there anything out there that's 3 power? Yes, there is. Mug my own Molphin. And then Reap to kill him and steal one. Like so. And then play Ronnie to steal one more. And Breaker Hill. Subtle Chain. He lost the Grove Keeper, very nice. And the TMTP. Alright, alright. I'm not mad at that. Is he gonna drop Heart of the Forest though and keep me from getting to Forge? Because that would be sad. Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, you were supposed to bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness. Yeah. Something along those lines, that's right. What a great exchange. What a great final battle in general. Obi-Wan versus Anakin is iconic. Mordovas is really thinking here. Was really thinking. Also, no, I have not seen the latest season of the Clone Wars yet. I'm trying to watch through the whole show, all the seasons. 3 is hardly a discount, he says. 3 is hardly a discount. So do not spoil me on the last season. I know that's so good, and I know that it has stuff to do with around the time of episode 3. And I've heard that it's so good. I really want to watch it. Gatekeeper captures 2. Oh, wait, did he pick up his archives? No, he didn't. He's just going Sanctum. No, he did pick up his archives. There's the Gatekeeper, the Shield of Justice, Lord Golgotha, and all these guys enter play hecking ready. Golgotha fights and takes out some stuff. Oh, the Grey Rider. Oh, that's crazy. With the Grey Rider entering play ready. So fight with Golgotha, play Grey Rider, ready and fight with Golgotha, reap with Grey Rider to ready and fight with Golgotha. My board's just getting decimated. And the board in the redeemed action capture 2. Oh my goodness. But I still forged my 3rd key. That is so funny. Wow, that's wild. I forged all 3 of my keys at 3. I forged all 3 keys at for 9 Ember total throughout the whole game. That is awesome. Wow. So far we've gotten pretty darn close. I was just trying to get both mechanics out for you. Oh, I see. He wanted to get both mechanics out. But you still rudely killed one. So he was trying to get both mechanics out for me. And I was just totally ruining the plan. Yeah, that would have worked pretty nicely. And then he pieces out, dang. Man. So he was, yeah, because he would have got both mechanics out to put the keys down to 4. Okay, yeah, I see. That is awesome. Alright, let's try again. We're getting so darn close. We're getting so darn close. My cards are just off by like 1 or 2 cards. Or yeah, like my plays are just off by like 1 or 2 cards each time. This close. I am disappointed. Mordevas, I'm so sorry. So sorry to disappoint. Oh man, that was crazy. Yeah, had I realized the plan, had I not taken out that one Titan mechanic, maybe we could have been there. We were close. We were close. Honestly, sort of forgot Borden only captures 2. Was trying to extend. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought Borden. I thought Borden captured 3 as well. 100% win rate alliance deck. Yes, exactly. This deck is doing wonderfully so far. Heading to bed. Good night. All right, Jackman 814. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping into the stream. It was a lot of fun having you. Thanks for watching. I guess it is a 100% win rate alliance deck so far, isn't it? That's a good thinking. But indeed, I was supposed to bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness by killing Titan Mechanic. So yeah, there's some funky stuff that you could do with this, that's for sure. 11 games going. Thanks, was fun. You make great videos. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad it's been a fun time. This has been a really fun stream for sure. I've been having a lot of fun with it. A lot of these decks or like alliance decks I made before it was revealed that all the pods have to be from the same set. So I mean, like, I've got some just obnoxious stuff in here. It's kind of funny. We could definitely delete some of these. Whoa. Well, maybe not at the moment. Loading is taking forever. Alright, so we'll probably do 1 or 2 more games here. We just gotta forge at 0. We're so close. We're so close to be able to forge at 0. Made anything with that library access? Oh yeah, quadruple phase shift deck. I have thrown together a few things. A lot of my other Coda decks aren't all that fantastic, so I've actually had to take some decks from, like, some pods from my brother's decks, because he has some really solid Coda stuff. So I threw together some stuff from his Coda decks with that library access quadruple phase shift pod that I have, and it came out to like a pretty high SAS. It was like 90 plus or something. And yeah, it looked really solid. Because he has this really just obnoxious, disruptive Dis house that has like Rustering Guntus, like Double Control the Weak, Gateway, Ember Imp, Drumble, like just all that classic Coda Dis nonsense. And then he has some like really solid Shadows and Untamed in another couple decks that I managed to throw in there. Like the classic Haunting Witch, Double Dust Pixie, etc., etc. Good stuff like that. Alright, so what am I up against here? Oh, speaking of the crazy Untamed nonsense, Double Hunting Witch, Double Giant Sloth. That's cool. Double Dust Pixie, Flaxia, Keyja. This is pretty much just an OTK deck, actually. This is not what we want to be up against. Let's just say that. This is not what we want to be up against. I think this is where the 100% win rate comes to a close. Oh yeah, he's just archiving stuff away. Now right here, right there is where it would have been great to play the double quiet anvil. Because I have 2, he has 0. Hit the double quiet anvil there. That would have been ideal. That's what we would have wanted. Poison wave. Oh, speed sigil. That's interesting. Oh, that's just evil with the Fagin and the urchin and stuff. Truly evil. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not the deck we want to be up against. Not at all. Not at all. OTK. OTK. Maybe we'll get to see this guy OTK. Well, maybe not OTK, but close enough. At least forge 2 keys in 1 turn. Oh, it's not a Chota. He doesn't have a Chota. He has a key charge. He's putting stuff back into my hand. Rude. Stealing stuff. The speed sigil is just popping off right now. I can destroy the speed sigil next turn, though. What's happening? What's going on? Okay, well. Untamed, for sure. Unnatural selection. Keep these 3 chumps alive, I suppose. Rustnar. And fight one of them. To destroy that speed sigil. Because it's driving me nuts. Tentadlin. Molefin. Where was that Molefin when he was doing all the stealing with urchins and stuff? Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Untamed is dropping. Dinobot, you were talking about the Untamed Burst in that one deck? Now here's going to be some Untamed Burst. I can feel it. Yep. Okay, that wasn't quite as impressive as I thought it was going to be, but oh well. I could give him the win right now. Just play both those we can all wins, and then just... he just wins. Give him the key at 2. You know what I need is like a key cheat or something. I need the double we can all wins and then a forging an alliance. That would be pretty cool. Give him the key at 2. Good idea. Boom. Have a key at 2, my friend. I can't keep all the cheap keys to myself. I have to give other people some cheap keys. Share the love of cheap keys. Of forging at 2. Well, alrighty. We could probably give it a couple more shots yet. One, this is me. 2, this is a non-alliance deck. 3, I'm starstruck having played you. Wait, so my previous opponent, that was you that I just played? And it wasn't even an alliance deck? That's super cool. I'm glad we got to play. It was a lot of fun. Sharing the love. I hope it felt good to forge a key at 2. As I've been doing all night. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Forge at 0. Forge at 0. Forge at 0. My hands are shaking. Man, no, that was a lot of fun, man. That was a fun game. It was the exact matchup that I just can't handle, or that deck can't handle. But it was still a lot of fun. It was the kryptonite to forging to my quiet anvil stuff. No, it was a lot of fun. We'll have to play again sometime. Alright, while we wait, let me show you the alliance deck that I wanted to play with tonight, but so far obviously we have not had time. Let me see if we can find that. What is it? We need... Oh, I have no idea how I'm going to be able to find this. Let me go to the bottom. It's one of my more recent ones. Yes, this one right here. Behold. So this is the alliance deck that I wanted to play with. Also, my stream is freaking out right now. What is going on? My stream is freaking out. Hello? Stream? Stream? We're experiencing technical difficulties. Are we back? Is it fine? Are we good? Are we good? Are we back? Is it fine? Are we good? Are we good? It looks fine to me. Okay, cool. Is it fine? It looks like. It looks like. Thank you. I'm back. Okay. Cool. Well. Anyway, this is the alliance deck that we're looking at. Behold, the Legacy Maverick, Ether Spider in Brobnar. Of course it has to show up in Brobnar. I looked it up. This is the only Worlds Collide deck with an Ether Spider that's registered to decks of KeyForge. And of course it shows up in the Brobnar house, naturally. But that's fine. So we have the Ether Spider. Each Ember that would be added to your opponent's pool is captured by Ether Spider instead. Just, you know, put a go quick. This creature gains invulnerable. Fight Reap, archive it, but that's fine. It cannot be destroyed or dealt damage. So yeah, pretty much if the opponent doesn't have any bounce back to hand or any purging, then they're just locked out of the game. Then they just can't win. Yeah, Ghost Form and Ether Spider, absolutely OP. So one game I played, actually I played a number of games with that deck so far, and sure enough, if I can get the Ether Spider and the Ghost Form out relatively early and just have that out for the whole game, and they don't have any of that bounce or purge, then yeah, they just have to concede. There's nothing they can do. But there was one game where I got the... So it's so cool. I got the Ether Spider out, I put the Ghost Form on it, and so the thing is that he had a Chimera Eclipse in his deck. So the whole game, I had this Quantum Finger Trap out, and he would remote access to use my Quantum Finger Trap and put my Ether Spider on a flank so that he could Chimera Eclipse it eventually. But thankfully what I managed to do was I was always able to build out a board on both sides. Yeah, ban it now. I was always able to maintain a board on both sides of the Ether Spider so he could never Chimera Eclipse it. However, what he ended up doing, and this was for the win, at this point there was about 36 plus Ember on Ether Spider. There was like 6 keys worth of Ember on Ether Spider. And I had done a great job of keeping it off the flank. And this is what he does. He plays Comm Officer Kirby, and he plays remote access off the Kirby to use my Quantum Finger Trap and put Ether Spider on a flank. He transporter platforms the Kirby back into his hand, plays it down again, and then off the second Kirby play, plays the Chimera Eclipse. So in one fell swoop, he put the Ether Spider on a flank and put it back into my deck. and then got all the Ember off of it. Ghost form and everything, bypassed it. Got all that Ember, and I could not recover from that. I was this close to my third key. This close to my third key. And he gets the Ether Spider in one turn that I can't do anything about. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's start out with a treasure map. Because look at that, we have a Quiet Anvil. Yeah, I was so impressed. I could not help but just like say that was a great play. Nice win. Nice win. But I mean, besides that, the deck has done nothing but win. Because I put it in a pod that has a Veil Jericho in it. So like what I could potentially do is if I already have the Ether Spider down, I could drop a Veil Jericho and then play the Ghost form as a non-Star Alliance card, as like the off-house card, and like hopefully get those pieces down at least somewhat quickly. I don't know. Or just call Logos and put the Ghost form on the Ether Spider. I don't know. Something like that, but something like that. All right, look at this. A Quiet Anvil. Put myself at check. So you're saying I should find a Legacy Ether Spider for sale? Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. Go and look for a Legacy Ether Spider. But so here's the thing though, is that the deck that has this Legacy Maverick Ether Spider, sadly, it doesn't look like it's for sale, and I don't know exactly how to find the owner of that deck. But if I can find the owner of that deck, I will do everything I can to get it off his hands. I will do whatever it takes to get that deck, so I can build that Alliance deck physically. I know there are none. There are none of them except for that one, which isn't on sale at the moment. It's so sad. Wow, he just tribute 6 Embered me when I had 5 Ember. That's really sad. I didn't even actually look at what this deck is. Oh, it's just some crazy stuff there, man. And now the Quiet Anvil is just really hurting me. That's so sad. I wish I had 2 Mimicries so I could tribute 6 Emperor back. That'd be funny. The Fittest. Mimicry. The Tribute. Capture 2. What's funny is that he's gonna get to Forge here. That's the funny part, is that he gets to Forge at 4. And then take away my Quiet Anvil. Ah! That's the problem. That's the problem with this, man. Is that they get to Forge and then get rid of my Quiet Anvils. Just the saddest day. No, Ether Spider is my 3rd favorite card. Favorite card is Punctuated Equilibrium. 2nd favorite is Doorstep to Heaven. 3rd favorite is Ether Spider. Ether Spider. I'm just gonna say Ether Spider. So I have a number of Ether Spider decks, like Coda Ether Spider decks. I do have an AOA deck with a Legacy Ether Spider, and I recently made a purchase off the secondary market that has a Maverick Ether Spider in it. I'll show it to you in just a minute here. Also, that Breaker Hill is just a pinata at the moment. An absolute pinata. I guess I'll just have to settle for Forge Master Og plus Ghost Form. There you go. That could be the new meta right there. The Forge Master Og plus Ghost Form. Watch as that gets added to the restricted list. You can't have Forge Master Og and Ghost Form. But yep, under ideal circumstances, get that Ghost Form on the Ether Spider, and that's just the end of it. They can't deal damage, they can't destroy it, they can't get Ember. He is just mutilating my guys. I'm gonna go Starlines. I want to Forge at 4. That's what I want right now. We can Red Alert. I want to forge at 4. Let me forge at 4, sir. That's what I would like to do. What makes Punctuate Equilibrium your favorite? Oh man, so much. The artwork is amazing. I just love the artwork for Punk-Eek. The effect is absolutely insane. Both players discard their entire hand, and then you draw back up like it's the start of your turn. That's such an incredible effect. And just the fact that the opponent has to discard their hand is crazy enough. But then the fact that you all get to draw back up again, and then continue your Untamed turn with a new hand with new Untamed cards. Combine that with Auto Encoder, get to archive the top cards of your deck when you play the Punk-Eek. Is so cool. But I mean, just like the opponent has been saving up these combo pieces in their hand for multiple turns, getting things all set up for the perfect play, and then they just have to discard all of it. It's so awesome. So the artwork, the effect. I think, let me see if I can find it real quick here. Look at this. I love that card so much that I even actually drew it. I noticed that Ghost Galaxy put up that tweet earlier today about like submitting your artwork. So I might have to submit this. This is my Punctuated Equilibrium that I drew. I drew this ages ago, but I thought it was pretty cool. Hey, I get to forge at 4. Let's go. And then we go Untamed and drop 2 imprinted Murmuks. Ooh. I think Hysteria might be my favorite. It has so many uses either as a combo piece or clogging the opponent's hand. Yes. Hysteria is also an awesome card. How'd you make it cuter than it already was? I have no idea. I just went for it. It's got that cartoony vibe to it. And yes, Punk-Eek is so cute. I love those little creatures. They're adorable. Yeah, Hysteria is awesome. Hysteria plus Infernus, Hysteria plus Pit Lord, plus Schuler. Like it has so much good combo stuff. And then yes, clogging the opponent's hand. Just putting those creatures of like multiple different houses into their hand to force them to deal with it. And you don't get any chains for it. All right, he's going ham with the Star Alliance turn. Go ahead and just reap out, my friend. Go ahead and just reap out. Gain a whole bunch of Ember. I have a TMTP and a Hugger Mugger waiting. Also, Fuzzy Gruen, what have you been doing, man? You have not gotten me that key yet. That free key. I've been counting on you. I've been counting on you to get me that key. And you haven't done it yet. He has provided some moral support, though. Kudos to him for just really making this stream incredible. Fuzzy Gruen is the reason why this stream has been so amazing and fun. I love Kirby plus Hysteria, then reusing your Star Alliance play effects again. Oh man, yeah, that's a good play. That'd be a good play. Even especially if you have like a Science Officer Morpheus in there too. Get all those play effects like twice a second time. That's solid right there. Yeah, Fuzzy Gruen, MVP of this stream, man. Let's go Fuzzy Gruen. I won this at KeyForge Celebration. So like for the second Ember tournaments or whatever, or the second Ember matches, for each match that you won, you would get this ticket, And then once all the second Ember stuff was done, then they would like read through some numbers for the tickets. So like all the tickets had numbers on them, and then he would go through, the staff would go through, read the numbers off the tickets, just for some of them. And I had 3 tickets. All 3 of my tickets went through, so I won something for all 3 of my tickets, and good old Fuzzy Gruen was one of them. And that felt good because I'd been losing a lot that day, so to win a Fuzzy Gruen and some other stuff was awesome. All right, so we'll play the TMTP. Wait, I can't seal because of Odoak. Well, I should have mugged first. Oops. I was too distracted talking about Fuzzy Gruen. Too distracted by the Fuzzy Gruen. My favorite card is Fagin. Oliver Twist was one of my favorite books as a kid. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a cool one. Fagin is a cool card. Fagin is a very neat card. All right, let's do one more game. I'm gonna use my other Alliance deck though. I'm gonna use the Ether Spider Ghost Form deck, and then we will call it a night, I think. Oh, that's a beautiful starting hand. Yeah, we'll keep that. We will keep that. All right, so yeah, I've got the Ghost Form, some other really solid logo stuff, the Maverick Ether Spider with some just usual Brobnar Worlds Collide stuff, and the awesome Star Lines. All right, let's go logos. Let's start out with Igor, I suppose. Choose a card to add to hand. How about the Quant? Sanitation Engineer. Tau Vapors. Oh, very nice. Put the Volcano there. The Quant. Eddie. Archive the Tremor. Alright guys, look at that. We've got it already. We've got it already. The Ether Spider and the Ghost Form in hand. Incredible. What sort of removal do they have to take it off the board with no creatures? An Axiom and a couple of Phalanx Strikes is what I'm seeing. Entropic Swirl does some damage. I just have to hope that he doesn't have an Axiom of Grisk. The Axiom of Grisk. And I don't see anything that puts stuff back in my hand either. I would use my Alliance versus your Ether Spider one, but it wouldn't be fair since it has super hard. It would be a super hard counter. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, this matchup has like the counters. Like anything that just bounces stuff into hand a lot, like lots of Lights Out, lots of Nature's Calls and stuff like that. This Alliance deck, this combo wouldn't work out very well with. So we could go. All right, we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. I will pick up my archives, I suppose, just to do as much damage as possible. I just really hope he does not have his Axiom right now. Please do not have Axiom. 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 Don't have Axiom. Don't have... No, he went Saurian. He has Axiom. Dang it. Surely he has Axiom. If he went Saurian that quickly. Please. Have mercy. Have mercy. Fuzzy Gruen. Oh. Fuzzy Gruen saved the day. No Axiom. Let's go. We're going logos all day. Ghost Form. We've done it. We got the Ghost Form on the Ether Spider. Woo! Let's get it. Does he have anything that puts stuff back into hand? No, no, no. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that puts stuff back in my hand. unless Ingram's Blaster or Wall's Blaster does it, because I don't know what they do. But I don't see anything that does, so I think that's the game win right there. Do you guys see anything that I'm missing? Does anything in this deck list put stuff back in my hand? Because if not, then that's the win. Because he's not going to be able to destroy or deal damage. Does he have anything that purges though? Hold on a minute. Again, not that I see. I don't see anything that purges. Best case scenario, we go to time. Yeah, there it is, the concession. Oh, he just pieced out. So yeah, I guess that's an interesting aspect of it. Is best case scenario, we would go to time. I wonder how that would work. I'm not super familiar with like going to time rules or anything. But yeah, I mean that's best case scenario right there. That's what this deck is looking to do. Is drop the Ether Spider, it survives for 1 turn, and then I drop the Ghost Form on it. That is the ideal situation. Because if they can't get rid of the Ether Spider, then they can't get Ember. And then I could also throw the Discombobulator on the Ether Spider as well. So then they just permanently can't steal from me either. That would be absolutely busted. Cool. Alright, well this has been quite the stream. We did not quite get the free key we were looking for, but we did get to forge quite a few keys at very cheap. Forged a number of keys at 3. In fact, we had a whole game where each key was forged at 3. That was pretty fun. We had some games where I got to forge at 2. It was the night of very cheap keys. I remember one time being in a similar situation, thinking after looking at their deck, completely overlooking that they had Mimicry, which they could use to wreck me with my own card. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, Mimicry. One of the other games I was up against using this deck, they had a lateral shift, and that was kind of nerve-wracking. Thankfully, I don't think I have anything in that deck that bounces or purges, but the lateral shift that they played was like, oh, I sure hope I don't have anything that counters my own strategy here. So yeah, Mimicry could do it, lateral shift, stuff like that. But yeah, so that was a really fun stream. We did not quite hit the goal. We might have to try again at some point in a future stream, try and hit that free key at some point. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I made a YouTube post. I made a post in the community tab on my YouTube channel earlier today. Also posted in the Discord. Wednesday, I'm going to upload my video covering KeyForge Celebration 2022. That should be a lot of fun. It'll be a cool video. That's coming out on Wednesday. The usual scheduled upload on Thursday will also be happening. And then Monday is going to be another video about KeyForge Celebration. A special little thing that I recorded while I was there. That'll be coming out on Monday, the 12th. And then Monday 14th is when we're gonna begin the 12 days of Christmas, which I'm pretty sure, again, I think that it doesn't, the 12 days of Christmas start on Christmas and then it goes after that. We're gonna be counting down to Christmas. We got 12 days of Christmas, the 14th through the 25th. That's gonna be 12 videos in a row of KeyForge content of various kinds. So you guys will have 12 consecutive videos to look forward to as we count down to Christmas. And that will be a lot of fun. I got some cool stuff planned for that. But with that being said, I think we will sign off for now. Thanks to everybody who stopped in the stream, who watched, who interacted. It was a lot of fun. It was cool getting to play some of you guys on the stream as well. But I think that's where we end it for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you all again in the next one. See you later.